Yeah, hi, Spusi. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And so welcome to you all. I know it's too early for makeup and all that, but some video would be nice to see some faces so that participants can get to see you guys as well. Yeah, so yes, Caroline is here with us and Jason is here. So I think the yeah, we're just waiting for Jacques to join and then we can then start. But while we're waiting for Jacques, it would be nice to get you guys to introduce yourselves. I mean, the team from TIES, right? Introduce yourselves first, and then we will ask the participants to also introduce themselves so you can get to know them. Let me start with, no, let's start with the participants. No. Jack is not here yet. So let's start with the team from TIES to quickly introduce themselves. And when you do so, please have your video on so they see your lovely faces and get to connect the face with the name of the people they've been speaking to on phone. So let's start with Xavier. If you can please unmute, put on your video, introduce yourself so they get to know you.
Good morning, everyone. I apologize, my front camera is an issue, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna show you guys let me try and swap it and then.
Yeah, you are the tech guy, so there's always a way. You just have to
Yeah,
find
no,
it.
yeah, my phone is
Okay,
issues with
go
the.
ahead anyway. It's fine. Go ahead.
All right. My name is Xavier Bipedi, and I'm the social media marketing and coordinator for TIES. So I deal with everything social media related, marketing. I'm the guy. And thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Tim, for me to get an opportunity to introduce myself. And thank you to all the participants, for attending and supporting us through this program. We hope that your support will obviously turn into great results for you in terms of your workplace, in terms of what you've learned from this course. We obviously hope that it will enhance your knowledge and also make you attractive in the working world of clinical engineering. So thank you, everyone. That's me.
Thank you, Xavier. Caroline. Caroline, if you are with us, can you please unmute and put on your video and introduce yourself? Okay, looks like we don't have Caroline yet. Ruth?
Um, okay, let me put my camera on. Am I visible now? Yes, I am. Morning,
Yes, there you
everyone.
are. Yes.
Morning, everyone. I'm so glad that you're all here. Most of you, Jason, Joseph, yeah, Jack, you all know me, mostly verbally on the phone. But here I am. This is my name. I mean, this is me. I do business development for TIES. I'm responsible for short learning programs in and within the organization. Thank you. I know, in the beginning we were just sending emails up and down and in terms of administration as well. That's where we were engaging. But and now this is where we are. I'm glad that you guys have attended the course. Oh, please. And what long I mean, after that, after this course, you're more than welcome to come back to us for any other courses that are going to advance your careers. And I know that we all know that this course has added a lot of value into your lives and into your careers going forward. So I'm really, really glad that you took the step, took the course, and here you are today. So I'm really glad that we are all meeting today as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ruth. Caroline? Caroline, we still can't hear you. Perhaps if we see a video, we can read your lips. Okay, we still can't hear you, Caroline. Lebohang, I will let you do the closing speech, but for now, just introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, but we can't see you yet.
It's Caroline. Can you hear me?
Oh, Caroline. Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead, Caroline. Oh, we lost you again. We can't see you. We can't hear you. We'll come back to you,
Good morning,
Caroline.
everyone. It's Caroline. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, we can hear you now. Oh, we lost her. Okay, Lebohang, over to you.
Morning, everyone. Yes, my name is Lebohang. Sorry, I cannot switch on my camera. Yeah, I'm all drugged up, so I don't look my best. Yes, I'm Lebohang. I'm the program coordinator. So I'm the one who interacts with you at the end of the program. So yeah, we'll chat some more at the end of Teams session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Lebohang. So while we wait for Caroline to, Caroline, are you there now? I see you are back. Oh, we lost her again. I think her network is failing her. Okay, now let's go to the participants so they can just quickly introduce themselves. Let's start with Joseph Lakanemo. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you have learned and benefited from this course, very briefly.
Okay, morning everybody. Morning to our fellow student. My name is Joseph Lakanemo. I'm from Namibia, University of Namibia. Through the learning process of it was a learning curve. I learned a lot on just on like, let me mention a few, like patient monitoring, how to do maintenance, how to prevent effective cost and management of stock and in the warehouse. Yeah, just to mention a few. It was really amazing program for me to acquire new skill and some terminology so that I met before that I never met before. Yeah, it was a really nice program. I can advise fellow or anyone that I know that interested in such a program so that they can join your institution. A very good thing to Mr. Tim for his and commitment. Time. He has been always on time, giving us briefing, guiding us, and tell us what we need to do and so on. Thank you so much to everyone. Plus, I forget the name, the Miss who was dealing with the admin. I know Mr. Tim have a strong support team. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for that feedback. Sibusiso Kunene.
Sorry, Timothy. Can you hear me? It's Caroline.
Okay, yes,
Caroline.
we hear you now. Okay, go ahead, Caroline.
Let me jump in before it disappoints me again. Apologies for that, everybody. Good morning again. My name is Caroline. I am development and also responsible for, having some of you on the class. Hi, Sibusiso, and wanted to say thank you so much for the patience and actually making it through to this class. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. Yeah. So whatever you did to stay on the network, please keep doing it. We need you here. Okay, so let's go to Sibusiso Kunene.
Hi guys. My name is Sibusiso Bunene. I'm from Swaziland. I work at a
Are you able
hospital.
to put on your video, Sibusiso, so they can see you?
Let's see.
Okay, thank you. Yes, go ahead.
So I work at a hospital called a Private Hospital. It's a fairly new hospital that's been in operation for a year now. And previously, I was working for a medical equipment supplier as their guy who maintains their equipment. So now coming into the hospital setup, I needed something that was going to give me direction now as a clinical technician or engineer. And this course was exactly what I was looking for. And it really did exceed my expectations. And it has given me a lot of direction, and it's going to help me really organize the management of the medical equipment in this hospital in a way that I would have never thought of on my own. So it's really been helpful. And as the course ends, now the real opportunity for me to apply what I've learned starts as we end the course. So I've been grateful for the opportunity to learn, even though I've had to juggle it with a bit of work here and there every day. But I hope I managed to pull through, and now I can begin to apply all the knowledge that I've gained. Thank you.
Thank you, Sibusiso, and thank you also, Joseph, for that feedback. Jacques, are you with us? Monsieur Jacques?
Yes.
Okay, please introduce yourself to them.
Morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I'm trying to switch on my camera, but morning, everyone.
Okay, if you are struggling with camera, just speak. You can just speak.
Yes, I'm speaking now. I'm Jack Shimoko. I'm a driver at Embassy of Mali. I would like to thank everyone for this course because I learned a lot. But what it was very interesting for me is that the incubator, because I like the children. So when I see the incubator now, it was really helping for me. And again, another in the side of the course, what we call the defibrillator. It's also helping me also to help the people. And then again, I would like to thank you also because always we are on time. It's only us who sometimes we are not on time. I would like to thank also the facilitators because really it's a helpful for what I said. It's helping the nation. It's helpful also as we're still learning. And I will encourage another people also who are still working this course just to upgrade their knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacques. I know you are looking to make a switch in career from being a driver in the Embassy of Mali to get into the medical equipment maintenance field. I hope this course was useful and profitable, and I can only wish you well in your future career switch. So let's hear from Jason.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to just turn on my camera quickly. Hi.
Yes, we can see you. Oh, Jason, looks like it's all frozen. Okay, it appears Jason is having a bit of a network challenge. Okay, while we wait for Jason to come back, while we wait for Jason's network to stabilize, I just want to say a few things. You've all worked very hard for the past 5 weeks to come to this point in this course, and I know you've learned so much. So I'll be finalizing the final marks and grades in the next 2 weeks. You should have your final grades. And for the certificates, please give us anything between 5 to 6 weeks. I know Lebohan will talk more about that, but give us up to 6 weeks to finalize the issue of the certificates, because the certificates are being printed by TUT and they follow a process, and we have to follow the same process as well. As we have come to the conclusion of this course, question is, what is the next step? What is the next step? What is the way forward? There are other courses you can take online for free. We have partnered with Fluke Biomedical, and I have included somewhere in the resource section of this course. Let me quickly take us there. If I go down to the resource section of the course resources, I click here and you see training link. If you click on this link here, it will take you to a section in the website of Fluke where you can do additional trainings for free. I'll just quickly share screen here to show you. So if you click on that link, it brings you here. There are some other trainings you can do for free on defibrillator testing, electrical safety testing, gas flow and ventilator testing, and also, let's see what else, infusion pump testing and patient monitor testing. So you can do these courses for free and get certification from Fluke. So these are additional things that can help you as a biomedical or a clinical engineering technician, in addition to the training that you have already received from us. Okay, the other thing you will find in the resource section is a link that takes you to the website of the Clinical Engineering Association of South Africa. So down here, if you want to know more about the Clinical Engineering Association of South Africa, or if you want to register as an associate member, if you click on this link, it takes you to the website where you can get to know more about this organization. And I'll just quickly take you there. You get to know more about the Clinical Engineering Association. And if you wish to register as a member or an associate member, you can do that as well. So this is their website, and there are various links here. They do give webinars from time to time. They post job opportunities for clinical engineers. And if you want to be a member, you can go to this Apply Online tab and you click Member Application. There are different membership categories. Some of you may qualify as a full member, while most of you can be associate members. Maybe that's the place to start, okay? International membership, for those of you in Namibia and Eswatini, you can register as an international member. Gold corporate membership is for companies and organizations, but for a start, you can register as an associate member or as an international member. Now, going forward, I'm going to add you guys to a WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group for clinical engineers all over South Africa and beyond. Well, mostly South Africa. And most of them are graduates of TUT. And a lot of them are also those who have graduated from this medical equipment maintenance short learning program. In that group, they discuss problems, issues, challenges related to clinical engineering in the workplace. If you are fixing a device, you run into a problem, you need a spare part, you need the contact of a supplier, just post it in the group. You will get help almost immediately. Okay, so whatever challenge you face in your day-to-day work situation as a clinical engineering technician, you will get assistance in that group. If you need any contact of any company in the field, any spare parts, any supplier, post in the group, they'll come to your assistance. They do post job opportunities from time to time, also in the group, opportunities related to clinical engineering. So I'm going to add all of you to that group so you can interact with fellow clinical engineers or colleagues in the field. We also do have ongoing webinars. Some of the webinars are by Fluke Medical. Fluke is as you know, is one of the suppliers of the testing equipment that we use in this course. So they do give webinars from time to time, and I'll share those links as I get them. KISA, also the Clinical Engineering Association of South Africa, they do have webinars from time to time. And I'm also going to share those links to you guys in your group as we learn about those webinars. So you can receive ongoing support, ongoing training, and keep your skills very sharp and stay agile when it comes to issues around clinical engineering in the field. Okay. So those are the information that I have for now. I don't know if there are any questions from the participants before I hand over to Lebohang for the closing speech, so to speak. Oh, one more thing. If you ever need any testing equipment, whether it's from Fluke or from Rigel or from VPAD, Rugged, please do let me know. We are in contact with most of the suppliers, and we collaborate with some of them, so we can put you in touch with some of the suppliers to help you with the procurement of your testing equipment for your hospital or for your establishment. Okay, I know in Eswatini you do have need of that, but we can talk about that in an ongoing basis when the need arises for you to procure those testing equipment. The other thing I want to say is that from time to time, we also add additional content to the training. The content on incubator testing was added just recently. We are ordering new testing equipment like the Fluke electrical safety analyzer. And when we procure that equipment, we will do the practical demonstration, have it recorded and upload. So we can put a link on YouTube and send it to you guys so that you can also watch the video for the practical sessions. So as we add content to the course, especially in the practical side, we will let you guys know and give you access so that you can benefit also from the additional content we've added. Now, I know some of you have requested for some of the texts for the PowerPoints and videos we have. And I did promise that we'll add some of them to the content. And I will do that in the next 2 weeks. I will upload some more contents that contain text of some of the videos that you have access to. And once I do that, I will share in the WhatsApp group to say, okay, I've added this content, you can go and download it. So the Bright Space will be open for the next 2 weeks. And for the next 2 weeks, you can go online at any time, download whatever content you want to download for those 2 weeks, rewatch any of the videos or material. So it will still be open for the next 2 weeks before we finally close it. And within that time, if you have any questions, any issues, I will still be available through the WhatsApp group to attend to your questions or whatever issues you may have, just to assist you further. Okay, so that's it from my side. Are there any questions from the participants before I hand over to Lebohang for the closing?
Yes, Mr. Tim.
Okay, go ahead, Joseph.
What is the name of that organization again? Maybe you can just display that.
It is the Clinical Engineering Association of South Africa. Let me display it. So this is the Association for Clinical Engineers in South Africa. They have a website, and this is the website kisa.org.za.
Okay, thank
KISA
you,
as in
Mr. T.
CEASA.
Okay,
Okay, great.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
So can you hear me?
Yes, Jason?
Sorry, I don't know why, but the Microsoft Teams kicked me off on my phone. I don't know. Something
Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, we can hear you loud and clear now.
Yeah, can I actually introduce myself now?
Please go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I think when I put the camera on, it just decided to kick me out. So I'm gonna play it safe and not put the camera on this time.
Okay.
All right. So I'm Jason Zidi. I work at Netcare Montana. I work for my father, who is a cardiologist. And this course has been very helpful for me, giving me more insight on the different machines that I can encounter within the actual hospital itself. Because on a daily, I work with the ultrasounds and the ECGs and defibrillators and alters. So it's nice to get some insight on the other machines as well, because it's very helpful for me if I want to do any other form of maintenance on other machinery.
Okay. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Lebohang, let me hand over to you for the closing remarks on behalf of TICE.
Hi, morning everyone. It's me again. A team closing the session sounds like a very, very, very big job. As Tim has already explained, we're going to be able to issue the certificate at least from 6 weeks, 6 weeks from the time that you are given your results. So as soon as marking is done, team will then share the results, and as TICE, we will send you letters that are signed by the HOD of the clinical engineering department with your marks. This is to confirm that you did indeed do the course, and if it's a pass or a fail, hopefully everyone has passed. And once you have your results, you can then start counting 6 to 8 weeks from that time to receiving your certificate. Sometimes they do take longer because the certificates are out. The printing is an external service for the university, and it has taken sometimes about 3 months for the certificates to be issued, mainly because the university prioritizes the graduation. So if we've got formal qualification certificates to be issued, that is prioritized. But I think in about 3 months' time, you should have the certificate. Sometimes even lesser. So hopefully, we will have the certificate sooner before everyone becomes, uneasy and impatient. And for any administrative issues, my name is Lebogang Swart. You can direct your queries to me. And on behalf of TICE, we just want to say thank you, and we trust that you have enjoyed your time with Mr. Tim, and that the course was insightful, and that you will be able to take those skills and you know, yeah, there's a gentleman here who is a driver for the Mali embassy, and I'm really hoping that he will be able to transition from where he is now into another field. And you know, the aim of TICE is to make an impact. You know, TICE and TUT, the reason why the university is called the People's University. We aim to make an impact, and we hope that the program has made an impact both on your careers and also in your lives, particularly the pockets. And yeah, we all upgrade ourselves so that we can get more money into our pockets. And I hope this will be one of the benefits that you will be getting from this course. And yeah, thank you. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Team, for this very difficult job of closing the session. That will be all from me.
Thank you so much, Lebohang, and thank you all the TICE team for joining us. And it's been a wonderful 5 weeks with the participants. I've enjoyed every bit of it thoroughly. And let me just say for you, Jacques, I'm going to link you up with 1 or 2 people in the field, also French-speaking clinical engineers working with net care and life health care. Perhaps discussing with them will help you with some pointers as to your process of transitioning from where you are into the clinical engineering field. So I'll make that connection so you can get talking with them and they can help you further. And for the rest of you, I wish you all the best in your future career as clinical engineering technicians. Let's keep in touch. There's so much to learn in this field. And hopefully we trust that you will recommend this course to others who are looking to switch careers or improve their knowledge in the clinical engineering field. We keep improving this course every now and again. And if there's anything you feel we need to improve on, please do not hesitate to let us know. Lebohang, I acknowledge your hand. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say, you know, to the participants, it will be nice. I know that Xavier will do a follow-up. He'll do a follow-up with the participants, but it will be nice, you know, to get success stories from the participants, you know, from doing the program, documented and shared with us. Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask, Tim.
Okay. Jacques, I see your hand. Go ahead.
Yes. So I would like to thank you because your thought is really helping for me. I would like to thank you because you want me now to upgrade my standards so that I could now move from the driver to become a technician. So I would like to thank everyone. Maybe you are with me, you are showing me now you are with me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jacques. And for those of you who may not know, Jacques studied as an electrical engineer. And that's why he wants to transition from where he is back to the field where he was originally trained, using clinical engineering as leverage. And we hope that this course you've attended will provide you with that springboard to leap into the field where your skills and talents and training really count. So thank you so much. Okay, so on behalf of TUT, on behalf of the rest of the team in the medical equipment maintenance short learning program, most of whom you haven't met as yet, except in the introductory section of the course. I want to thank you all for participating in the course. Thank you, the team from TICE, for providing that back office support and the administrative support to make this course a success. And give our regards to your CEO, Putu, as well, who couldn't be with us today. And we appreciate the work she does. And thank you all, Caroline, Ruth, Xavier, Lebohang, and all of you for the great work you do in making this course a success. So that's it from my side. And yeah, all the best to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
everyone.
Tim.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
As usual,
Tim and everyone.
the session is recorded. I will share the link in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.
Bye.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Bye.